Hello, my name is Katie. I'm 23 years old from the Chicago suburbs, and I am here entering. This is my casting call video. I'm going to start with my brows, as I always do. I always had an interest in makeup, but really what it was one Halloween, I didn't have a costume. Therefore, I painted a skull on my face. But yeah, that's where it really took off. I want to do some like yellow eyes to match my shirt. I was gonna keep it simple today just because this is like a get ready with me, and like I don't really wear, you know, face paint out unless it's Halloween, which I have done before. I have worn face paint to work. Speaking of work, I currently work at Starbucks. Let me get you yo pinkity drinkities on the house. I've been at Starbucks for about 4 years now. I am a supervisor over there. Is it where I plan to be the rest of my life? Absolutely not. What I really want to do with my life is to go to makeup school in California at Cinema Makeup School. I've taken a tour at the school, fell in love. I want to go there. My start is a little different than everybody else, and just like, you know, starting on Instagram, building your following that way. I mean, which I did. It's just the content I posted was a little bit different because I do makeup inspired by 21 Pilots, okay? That's essentially what it is. Explaining this to people is kind of interesting, but like I've always done other stuff, you know? But that's just what kicked off at the time. It's essentially fan art on my face. I was gonna use like backdrop, all this and that. Like that's my one light that my mother gave to me that I have, and it's the only light I have. I know some people have ring lights and studio lights, so I always say you make do with what you have. Plus, I think this background is more real because it's like my knickknacks and stuff. But anyways, now I'm going to dip into this bad boy. She's seen better days. She's gotten a workout, let me tell you that. We're gonna use yellow. We're gonna use B. I did the NYX Face Awards in 2018, which was very fun, a very fun time. Don't know how I got to where I did. It was a whole thing, and like just the amount of support that was shown for me, just really incredible, honestly. Is putting yellow on my eyes on top of a yellow shirt and a yellow scrunchie too much? Absolutely not. Now I'm going to cut my crease. That's kind of sexy. Now I'm gonna highlight my inner corners of my brow bone with my favorite shade out of here, which is Ring Light. Not that one. This one. I was always an artsy person, even as a kid. In high school, I was always interested in photography. I was convinced I was going to be a photographer when I got older. I loved photography. I mean, I still do. I just don't do it as much creatively. It's more for filming and doing my looks. My mom was a freelance photographer for quite a while, and she kind of passed that down to me and pretty much gave me all of her photography equipment. Anyways, my favorite eyeliner is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. It goes on so easy and does not move. Alright, I got the other eye done. I'm gonna do my face. I feel like I need to tell you more about me. No, my @ is ksnickss. That's how you say it. Not ksnickss, not ksnickss, ksnickss with an extra S at the end. That is what I was called in high school. Like I said, 21 Pilots has been a huge influence on both me and my makeup career, which is so funny to say because it's like, how can 21 Pilots start a makeup career? Well, look at my account. Buffing in this foundation. Period. Concealer time. I don't like baking my skin, okay? I don't like it. I used to do it, but now my skin is too dry. So, eyelashes and half a bag of Doritos later. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Let's hope your girl makes it. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And maybe stick around for more. I don't know. We shall see.